What up, everybody? It's your boy Aaron All Nighter. It's the Hip Hop Everything Podcast interviews. Tonight I'm here solo, but I'm here with Lone Soldier.
What
What's
up, my
up,
guy?
Soldier?
What up,
Yo,
my guy?
living. So, for the people who don't know who you are and the vast amount of things that you do, we're gonna get into it. But first, who is Lone Soldier?
Lone Soldier, the man of many talents. He's a loner. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I started this game. I've been in this game. We started no so in 2023. You know what I mean? And the concept came when I was in jail. A lone soldier. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like when you locked up. You know what I mean? You find out who your people is and who your people ain't. You know what I'm saying?
I
And then
get
it's
you.
like you got to go for yours. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's you be dog food or you know what I'm saying, or you eat food. You know what I mean, so that's where that came from, and I just ran with that. You know what I mean? I just
Now,
ran with that.
when it comes to the music industry, what is it that you do for the people?
All right. Well, back in the days, I was a promoter, I was a manager, I was a booking agent. You know what I mean? I booked artists. I rented out clubs, rented out strip clubs. I do well. I had dealings with, you know what I mean, having videos directed in certain places of my establishments or whatever when I was doing it with certain people, you know. And, I want to say I took a hiatus for about 8 years to go back to school. You know what I mean? Because back then it was just some homeboy shit. You know what I mean? Just like, okay, yeah, I could do this, I could look out for my boys or whatever. But then it became like, you know, when you start spending money, then you gotta really know what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Right.
You really got to know what you're doing when it's time to spend money or negotiate contracts, or even half the people I know or I deal with now don't even know the concept of a contract. Like I make beats, so whenever I send out a beat, I don't charge for a beat. You know what I mean? I like to get the mechanicals. I get the long term investment money off all my beats. I don't sell them. You know what I mean? Just give me the credits off of it. That's all.
Right.
I won't sell a beat. No. Why? Because you think of it like this, right? What if you get a score on that beat? Just a score. Might be Fast and Furious. I don't know. It could be Freddy. I don't know. Anything.
Right.
Anything's possible. And the game is so twisted. They just got these people one sided about the industry where it's okay, just make music. It's a lot of things that goes with this. And that's what I provide. You know what I'm saying? I put on all of them hats and I went back to school and I started learning all of this. So then I could provide the graphics at a decent price and I could provide the production, just like I said, for free. You know, I mean, things of that nature. So it's like there's a lot of hot artists out there that can't be heard because they're stagnant of what they can't get. And that's
Right.
what we do.
So
That's
you
what we
as a
do.
man of many hats, not only producer, promoter, graphic designer, you're basically an A&R manager type one-stop shop as a label for yourself.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we got no for distribution, we got no for production, no for management. We're we're on self-contained entity. Yeah, we are, and that's because of the people. And when I say because of the people, because it's like, you know, there's some people you could do business with, and then there's some people just can't. You know what I mean? So it's just
Right.
like some people their turnarounds are there. You know what I'm saying? Quality. You know what I mean? And then there's some people that just like, okay, they're big headed. And I say that a lot when I say about big headed people. Remind me to talk more about that in a second. But when people are big headed, you know what I mean? They don't see the value of the artistry that they're giving out. They're just
Right.
like, okay, you're on my time. You know what I mean? And they look at it like that. That's not a good way of looking at it. But that's why it went from me self teaching myself most of these things to actually going back to school. Because it's like, what could I do without a degree to back it. You know what I mean?
Now, did you
So
find that when you went back to school, a lot of it that you were learning in school, you already knew, but you were just there for like the degree part of it?
nah, I'm gonna say I'm there for the degree, and also it's like a we're gonna say like a mechanic. You know, like every 5, 10 years or so, mechanics they come out with new cars. So I
Right.
guess it's like for me to go back and tune up what I also knew, and
Makes sense.
find out some more better things that I didn't know. Because just like I don't know if we had this conversation before, but we probably did. Um, like when I went to my professor, well, my advisor for school, this is about 4 months ago. And I told him, I'm like, yo, listen, I'm gonna drop because I'm about to graduate, and I'm like, I just want to drop this because it's like AI is coming out. So graphic designer, who needs a graphic designer? We had a long talk, but at the end of that conversation, I got the gist of it. Of that conversation was that I got out of it was don't give up because of AI. Master AI. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. It's like, okay, I'm old school. I'm Photoshop. I'm Adobe. You know what I'm saying? I'm the studios joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm mixed craft. People don't even know about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school. So
Right.
I
So
mean, all of these
learning
new
the new
things, Fruity
programs.
Loops. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all the new stuff. No, I put my other people's onto that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it's like, okay, I just walk in my like perfect example. I walk into a session, hear some shit. I might fuck with the piano or something. Whatever. Blow
Right.
a flute. I don't know. It all depends on what I hear in that sound, and that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? I have a team. I don't just do this by myself. I know I wear a lot of hats, and I know it's like when everybody think about no, so it's like, oh yeah, just lone soldier. Okay, yeah, no, it's really not. And big up to my team. I couldn't do this without them, but it's like my team. We're not here for the notoriety. We're just here for the artistry. We're here for what I'm saying, presentation. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I love music. I love art. And what's the better way to put it both together? You tell me.
Nah, that's the truth right there. Now,
You know what I'm saying?
knowing all of being like a jack of all trades, right? Knowing
Hmm.
how you piece together the parts that artists don't think about. Like a lot of artists think about, all right, let me just make this song be done. A lot of producers think the same way. Let me just make this beat be done. You thought of all the other lanes that incorporate with the beat, from the graphic design, the promotions, all that. What gave
Because
you
it
the
all
insight to
it
know
all
that?
comes together as one. It all comes together as one because it's like you're half assing if you don't do it. You know what I mean? It's the marketing, it's the promotion, it's the presentation. Like I just said, you know what I'm saying? It all got to come together. It's like you got to understand something. People don't understand, but every track, every bar you sell, that's an item like in Walmart or something. You know what I mean? So what are you gonna give somebody some quality shit? Or what are you gonna give them?
Right,
So that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't just take the vision from the music. It's just like okay, like with a couple of my artists I work with, you know what I mean? It's like yo, I listen to their tracks, and then the cover or the EP cover or even the EPK they get back be sick, but not because of me. It's because of their vision, not mine.
right.
You know what I mean? Because I can't base nothing off nobody else's vision but yours. I can't base it off mine. You know?
No, I hear that. I look at it like knowing that to put all that together is a quality that a lot of people don't have. So, like, you basically saying it came second nature to you to piece this all together, to package it.
No, nah, I can't say it came second nature. It came out of vengeance, came out of revenge. That's where it came out of. Because it's like people felt like they could do something I couldn't do. You know? Just to be
Okay,
totally honest with
so
you.
you, so
So it's like,
I get it now. So you were like working with people, something happened, and then you were like, "Fuck this, I'm gonna do it myself," and learn how to do
exactly.
it yourself.
I mean, because it's like if anybody know, like I could put out one name, and in Boston, it'll just shake this podcast right now. Barbara Williams, that was my mentor, you want to say. But you know what she taught me? She taught me all the wrong, fucked up ways to do business. And when I did do business with her, and I could shout that out, whatever, it's old news, it's 20 years old, you know what I mean? But the thing was, I came up on her, on under her. So it's like, that gave me a lot of people bad, you know what I'm saying, bad taste in their mouth about me. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you have to, I don't know, you just got to step back and just like, you know what I'm saying, see what's really, how you feel about shit, I guess. I don't know, you know?
Right. No, I get that completely. I think that you got a lot that you're working on, and the consistency that you be showing, and the work ethic and the work, it shows a lot, and it shows growth. It shows that you've been doing
I
this for a
appreciate
while.
that.
It shows that like you know what you're doing, what needs to be done. And I think that the graphic game right now is paramount because like you had mentioned earlier with the AI and learning how to master AI and incorporate that into what you do.
You have to, because think about it, right, Aaron? Check this out, right? Like I said, when I started this, and like I said, I got an eye for shit. I mean, I don't know. I guess I was, hitting the head too many times when I was younger, whatever. But the artistry I see, I could call out an AI photo within what 2 seconds of looking at it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, and people don't understand. It's like if I could call it out, somebody else would call it out, and then there you go. They go a point off. You know what I'm saying? People, I mean, people are just so critical nowadays. You got to be critical with your work. You got to be critical with, with everything that's associated with your name. That's the way I feel.
No,
That's why
absolutely.
it's just like, that's just like every time it's like, everybody probably think, oh yeah, he's just full of himself. No, I don't generally, the website thing, I did that and all that, and that's another thing. I don't follow trends anymore. So it's like, okay, my canvas is where it is. I just throw it up there, do something, just throw it up there. Okay, if it fits you, if you know what I'm saying, you want to reach out, you reach out. You know what I'm saying? People reach out, people don't. I don't knock you. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, it's like I don't want to be doing what everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want to do that. So that's why I just like, okay, like everybody know, like the things I put up, my messages, and I also put up daily inspirational messages. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I mean, I just celebrated a birthday. I'm 49, so at the end of the day, I got to remember how old I am, and I can't live how I once used to live, and I can't be on them same values. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
if I could teach one, that's what I'm feeling like doing, whether it be through the music, whether it be through the clothing we got coming out, whether it be well, I can't really say we're just like doing everything. We're just experimenting with things, you know.
Now you just mentioned clothing. Explain that a little bit more. What would you diving into with the clothing line?
Oh, we got a clothing line, groundwork, that's coming out. It's already, well, it's already out. We're just like, I got my team, because it's like, when you drop something, you want to have something for everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So just like right now, the kids are good, the women are good, but just like, I want the men to be good all at the same time. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
So right now it's more female and for the kids.
I can't really say that. Just like with testing the waters, just like I said, the team that's running that, I'm not gonna be on the male chauvinist shit, but obviously you could tell where that's going with.
Right.
That's a woman's thing right there. So I mean, I don't know. I just trademarked it. I do the graphics on it. You know what I mean? Just like, I don't know. Just like with that's crazy. I love that. I love that because I could go back to my roots. I could go back to them thoughts you have like in your head. Everybody got thoughts. You feel me? And
Right.
with that, I could go back and put it on clothes. People just think, oh yeah, it's just something for me to sell. No, I'm giving you a part of me. I'm giving you a part of history.
Right.
Groundwork. Think about it. Started
Right.
from the ground, didn't it? Now we just gotta make it work.
Now, how long Because you just said that you celebrated your birthday. You were 49.
Uh-huh.
How long have you been doing this for?
Oh God. Let me see. All right, my first. All right, what you want to talk about? The mixtapes? You want to talk about the distribution? I mean, we about to celebrate
How
what,
did you get
22?
introduced to the game? Like, what was your first introduction into the game? Was you making beats first? Was you promoting first? Making
I was
mixtapes
promoting
first?
first. I was promoting and making mixtapes. I was promoting and like making a lot of mixtapes. Like
All right. So
damn
Lone
if that.
Soldier started his career making mixtapes and being a promoter.
Yeah,
All right. So you would promote the artists on your mixtapes and then like venues at events.
yeah, yeah. I mean, we did a one time we did a, 6 state tour for which one was it? It was the commission mixtape. I could send you a copy of that, and that was a I want to say we went to Atlanta. We had an artist in Atlanta. We had artists in Virginia. We had artists in Florida. So we did a mixtape tour for it. But that was like a collaboration. I think Wiz Khalifa was on that one too. But I mean, I mean, I did industry. I did independent artists. I worked with a lot of people over the years.
Who are some of the people you worked with?
I worked with Taylor Gangs. I worked with Dipset. I did the Lil Snoop. When he died, I did the greatest of all times joint with his peoples. Um, I mean, I did a lot, a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it ain't about the name dropping. It's about the quality of the music. You know?
Right, absolutely. I mean, but sometimes though the name dropping helps. I
For
mean,
what? I don't want to be that person. You
no,
know what
I
I'm
hear
saying?
you. It'll get more people to appreciate your work.
I mean, I could put up the catalog. I mean, I could do that for you. And I mean, the catalog. I mean, because it's like I said, I work with a lot of people, and I mean, sometimes the work was like through the WAV files, the DAP files, shit like that. Sometimes it's like actually in studio, so it all depends on which way you're saying it. You know what I mean?
Right, right. But like
But
just
sometimes
mention
I just,
names like that, like working with Dipset, for example. Like, what was the work with Dipset?
oh, that shit was crazy. That shit was when they was beefing. Yeah, I think that's when they was beefing, and it was like I think what's his name, Iceman, or one of them dudes, one of them Dipset dudes that run everything and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hal Rowe, I think Hal Rowe was in jail. Yeah, they was beefing and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I don't know, the starting of their reunion tour. I know
Okay,
it was around that time when they're starting back on that reunion tour when they came back like on BET and they wasn't beefing no more.
right.
Yeah, back then I did they shit. I'm trying to remember who else shit I did. Fuck. See, cause my man, shout out to Ahmed too. That's my dog. That's my heart. You know what I'm saying? I can't get all like he plugged me into all of this and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he plugged me in like to the Cold Boys and Frenchie and all that. I never worked with Max or whatever and shit. I chill with Frenchie in the studio, shit like that and shit. You know what I mean? I
Right,
mean, it's chill with Chinks, all of that, you know. But I was never that dude. Like I'm just like I'm sitting back watching,
right.
soaking it up like a sponge, you know, soaking everything up. Because
Yeah,
everybody think it's like, yo, the money come for being an artist. Yeah, you get money being an artist, definitely, but it's the people you don't see that get the money, fam. And
absolutely.
that's where I want to be at. Like with Rockefeller, everybody knew about Hove and everybody knew about what's that Dane. What about Biggs? Everybody forgot about Biggs, right? Biggs wasn't loud. Then you go to Cash Money, Slim, he's not loud.
Nah,
You feel
facts.
me?
Nah, I
That's what I
get
want to
that.
be. I'm not in it for. I mean, we are in it for the money. Let's not get that fucked up. But like I said, I'm in it for the artistry. Shout out to my artists, Jay Sora, Jay Jizzle. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that. The dual frequencies that's dropping January 1st, all platforms. I'm proud of her.
Yeah, let's talk
My
about dual
people,
frequencies.
yeah,
Explain that
yeah.
project.
All right, so she was going through some things within herself. You know what I'm saying? Within herself personally. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, me as a manager, just like I said, like my people hit me up. Was like, yo, got somebody hot. You know what I'm saying? She's in the river, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I lived in the river for about 8, 10 years, so whatever. So she feel like I could touch base. So I listened to her. I heard her. Boom. Like Shorty could sing. Okay, cool. Then when I, had a meeting with her, we talked or whatever. She sent me some tracks and then she sent me videos. So then my thing is this: the dual frequencies is this. It's something that's never been done right now, or I don't know if it has been done, but this is what we're doing. We're gonna put R&B and rap on one album. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So the show, the Mariah Carey in the show, I'm not gonna, what I'm saying, ever like compare to Nicki Minaj and nothing like that. You know who I'm gonna compare it to? Dej Loaf. I love Dej Loaf. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? For real. Shout out to Dej Loaf. But I'm gonna compare her to her, but because it's like she has a story to tell. And it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
And
dope.
when I heard it, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, just like I said, I mean, that's why she's still in the studio now, you know what I'm saying? And instead of, because I don't, like, what's the word? I mean, people gonna be like, oh yeah, Lone's hating again. No, no, no. If you know me, I don't be on nobody's card. I like doing my own card, if that makes sense. So
Right.
if I gotta go book the club, I'm going to book the club. So then
Makes
guess what? Now I got negotiation rights over everything. Nobody can tell me what I can do and what I can't do that night. You know what I mean? Real shit.
right.
So we're getting her booked up right now for her own little thing, whatever. That's gonna be first week of January. Then she gotta go to Atlanta. Well, she wanna go to Atlanta for this thing, but then she wants some shit in Florida. So I mean, shout out to her. She's she's doing a thing quietly, and that's how you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to always be loud. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And you know what they say about a lot of one in the room. You know?
Facts. I know that. So, with the scheduling of a tour, where
Uh,
besides Atlanta are you planning it?
in Atlanta, that date's already set, but I'm not sure if she's gonna take that date or not. I mean, I can't even speak on that right now, but um, if everything works out, if everything like what I'm saying, all the paperwork is right, you know what I mean? Everything's good. We're gonna go down there. See, that's the whole thing. Is just like time is money, you know?
Right, but besides Atlanta, then any other spots you looking
Oh
at?
yeah, yeah. I'm looking at Maine, looking at VA. You know what I'm saying? Got people down there. You know what I'm saying? So just like North Carolina, you know what I'm saying? Florida. I'm looking at a couple spots, but just like I said, it's like the team ain't got the dates back yet, but deposits are going out, so that's a good thing. That's a definitely good thing. So
Hell yeah.
it's all with the clubs right now. It's not even with me. It's like the scheduling with the clubs, and
Right.
then not only that, you know what I'm saying, scheduling with her. It's like, you know what I mean,
Yeah, the
everything
schedule.
gotta be right.
Yes.
You know.
Now,
But
with
hold on. Let's go off the script right quick, cause
all right.
I heard your music. I'm liking it. Shout
Say what?
out to you. I said I
Okay.
heard your music. I'm liking it.
Appreciate you.
You and your boy Fifth, y'all see y'all be on that quiet stunt and shit, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah.
For real. I heard it.
Yeah,
I heard some shit he on.
right now I can pull up my distro kit, just my Spotify for artists for my latest single.
Congratulations, bro.
I mean, appreciate
See,
you,
that's what I'm
appreciate.
saying. Motion.
You know what I mean?
See, that's what it's all about.
And
That's what
for
it's
the
all
yeah,
about.
word.
Nobody wouldn't even expect it, but you just dropped it on them. See, I like shit like that. Now you understand?
Yeah,
Nah, I
128.
feel you. I definitely feel that. Congratulations.
I mean,
Definitely on that.
so next year
But just
just
like I said,
bigger year. Every year gets
you need
bigger.
to be. Let's keep it 100. I'm gonna send you and your boy Fifth a package. You know what I'm saying? For just having me on your show, whatever. Just like I tell people, like I deal with whatever. If you don't like the beat, whatever, just trash it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I already got copies. Or whatever beat you want and shit, just reach out to me and shit. You know what I'm saying? We work that out and shit. You don't pay for nothing. I don't want nothing offered or nothing. Because usually it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I just take percentages off the tracks. You know what I'm saying? Real
Right.
shit. That's all. I mean, just like I
How
said, I
about
don't
we
sell
do this?
beats.
I'll do this with you, right? Since
Hmm.
this is the wave I'm on right now. How about me and you do uh 7 song EP, 50-50 splits.
I'm with it.
You know what I mean?
I'm with it.
So we'll
I'm
do
with it.
that,
So
work on that, get that going so the whole EP be produced by you, and then we'll do the splits. Because right now I
and
got
see, the crazy part is like right now I'm outside chilling and shit, smoking a blunt and shit. But as soon as you send me your email, the beats are already gonna be there before the next out. So that's the crazy part about my work ethic. It's just like that's all I do is sit behind my computers and just go to work. So the
same.
beats will be there.
You know what I
You know what I
mean?
mean?
Most of the time I have music back within 24 hours. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, because my thing about this is like, and that's another thing with the beats and shit. It's like, because I had to get a couple clearances off of Jay's music. I had to get some shit cleared and shit, whatever. And that oh man, that costs a lot of money too, bro. It's crazy. Plus you gotta give some points off that as well. But um that's why I started making beats, bro. Cause you can't say it's not mine. You can't, you know what I mean? We could go in the stool right now, just go behind the instruments and go crazy, but everybody with these industry beats is gonna get fucked in the end of the day with the distro kid and
oh
all of that. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
industry beats is just a dead end for artists. Like, don't use industry YouTube
Nah,
beats.
YouTube, none of that shit. Oh fuck nah, cause like after like I went to put out a mixtape. I put that shit on hold and shit because I got 2 more tracks with it and shit. But I went to put it out and shit. But then it's like it's a trap, and I want to speak on this too. It's a trap with the music industry. It's like I don't know the fishing because it's like everywhere I try to put it up, it's like okay, well, how do you want to, what I mean, put this out? I don't want to put it out to get money, but there's no options no more.
Right.
And half the time nowadays you put something out, you're gonna get sued. So I mean, it's a setup. That's what I feel. It's a fucking setup.
Well, there's still free platforms like SoundCloud. You can put it on SoundCloud
I forgot about that.
and drop it over
I
there.
I
But
forgot about that. But it's like I'm used to live mixtapes and
right,
that
right,
piff
right.
and that piff's gone. And you know what I mean?
I mean,
My catalog was crazy on that piff. It
well, I
was
remember that
crazy.
days. That piff was the good old days.
You ain't lying. I had the lifetime joint, so all my shit was sponsored. That's
Right.
how serious it was, fam. For real. Bro, you ain't had to
Now,
wait for no ads.
now, for the people that's going to be seeing this and watching this now, and that's going to watch the clips of this broken down later, where can they find you on all platforms before we wrap this up?
Well, Instagram, I got two of them, but it's Lone Soldier, no so. Either way, back or forth. Twitter, I ain't on Twitter. I'm on a book, Lone Soldier's Corner. That's my little page I threw up, and Lamar Lone Soldier Daniels. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And then you got the email, no so management 2130 at gmail.com. You know what I mean? That goes straight to my phone. So if anybody want to reach out, they could do that. You know what I'm saying?
Word, word. Now, they can definitely reach out to you for graphic design work,
They can reach
Productions.
out to me for anything, pretty much anything right now. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much anything. Like I said, I'm a one stop shop. You know what I'm saying? But no Canal Street shit. No Canal Street shit over here. You know what I'm saying? Just real shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that.
That,
All
nah,
right,
you feel me?
it was much love talking to you. Appreciate it, brother. I see what you're doing.
Definitely, definitely.
Keep doing what you're doing, and I'm gonna send you that email right now. Send the pack over. We'll work on this EP.
Say no more.
I mean, all right. Much
All
love,
right, one.
respect. One. All right, everybody. That was Lone Soldier, and today's interview just by myself. It's your boy Fifth. Had to go handle prior engagement schedules for today with his family. Shouts to him. But much love and respect for having Lone Soldier on. Doing a lot. And hit him up. He gave the info. Go follow him everywhere. You already know what it is. It's your boy Aaron All Nighter. And wherever you're watching this, follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe. If you're watching this on Facebook, follow. That's important. It helps. Highly appreciated. It's your boy Aaron All Nighter. Hip Hop Everything Podcast, the interviews with Lone Soldier. And off this. Peace.